How about your eyes? Do you guys know what happens to your eyes during fight or flight? Any ideas?
Your pupils dilate?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Just a guess, but maybe so you could see more things. I don't know.
Especially at a distance.
In this project, you are going to be having a great conversation between 3 to 4 significant historical, literary, or Christian historical figures that we have covered in our various classes. We are going to show you an example video that we made before the whole quarantine thing of an interaction between Justin Martyr, Penelope, and the Buddha. Clearly, you can't meet live to make your recordings in this way, but you will be able to do it over Teams, so it'll be very similar.
We're doing lesson 2 today, which is choosing combinatorics. And there's a warm-up there, and it's a pretty silly but fun question, which may also explain why the meeting is titled so.
Qu'est-ce que c'est la définition de feu? Qu'est-ce que c'est la définition de feu? Est-ce que le feu est chaud ou froid? Chaud ou froid?
Chaud.
Chaud, oui. Le feu, c'est la chose qui chauffe la nourriture quand tu fais du camping. Ça, c'est le feu. Il fait très, très chaud dans le feu. Peut-être je peux utiliser, je ne sais pas, le jaune et aussi l'orange. Ça, c'est le feu.
Yesterday, we kind of focused on groups that were at the end of the chain. Today, we're going to look at groups that are in the middle of the chain. Which we said was octane. But then we dropped the E. What ending do we use for a carboxylic acid?
Oic acid.
Oic acid. Good. Do we give the location for a carboxylic acid?
No.
No, because it's always at the end. In fact, it's always carbon number 1. So we know that we have to start numbering at the carboxylic acid.
So I thought that we would walk through this DBQ. I really like this DBQ question. One of a more thematic form of DBQ. So you guys have mostly been answering DBQs about a particular maybe historical event or something that feels more like connected to government. This is particularly a question about the role of women. And you'll notice the first thing. So let's start with our thesis or our prompt, which is up here, which is evaluate, again, extent of change in ideas about the roles of women. And you'll notice here that this is a super big time frame. It's really important that I can grab talking points and key points throughout, but I'm not going to necessarily need to elaborate on all of the details within each time period because the scope is so wide that it's okay if I'm just hitting some of the highlights.